So after some odd hours experimenting, I couldn't help but question myself with each team I ran. Is Yae Miko worse than Fischl or Sara? Let's get into that today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. It's your Slime King, the Jimmy Man, and welcome to another video.
Utterly boring.
Let's talk Yae versus Fischl. Yae performs a very similar role to Fischl in teams. Yae's Sesho Sakura is an off-field turret that acts in the same way as Fischl's Oz. Oz is a slightly higher multiplier, but it attacks less frequently than Yae's Sesho Sakura. Yae's best advantage over Fischl is her burst that deals a crap ton of damage. So in theory, Yae should be better than Fischl in most teams. However, Yae needs a lot of time to cast her 3 charges, and she needs to cast it very frequently because her burst destroys the turrets and resets the charges. The time it takes to actually cast it makes you adjust rotations according to her, and she doesn't slot into the teams as seamlessly as Fischl does. Another thing to compound to this is that her burst is a whopping 90 cost. At 170 ER with Raiden and Fischl, I was able to burst off cooldown very easily. In teams that aren't, try Electro with Raiden, she needs quite a lot of ER to burst every rotation comfortably. But Raiden and Fischl combined for 70 Electro particles per minute, and Yae still needs 150 to 160 ER despite this. Lowering that to around 140 ER, I was barely able to burst consistently. That should tell you a lot of her energy woes. If you ignore her burst and focus solely on her E, then might as well just use Fischl. Now let's talk Yae versus Sara. Sara is an attack buffer with a burst nuke. Yae is an off-field DPS with a burst nuke. However, Yae can also be used as support by using Hakushin Ring, though it is nowhere as good as a high Constellation Sara. Pre-C6 Sara, Yae Miko is better in most situations. In Sara's best teams, Raiden Hyper, slotting in Yae instead of Sara makes rotations not only smoother but also just flat out better. In that team, it doesn't matter if Yae takes some field time because Raiden's burst is on cooldown anyway, and her huge burst synergizes with Kazuha, Bennett, and Raiden. However, she still runs into the same ER problems. If she already needs around 150 to 170 ER with Raiden and Fischl, she'll need more than that with just Raiden on the team. Sara only really shines to C6, and when she is, the 60 crit damage and attack buff, especially with a C2, C3 Raiden, will outperform anything a C0 Yae Miko could output. At the end of the day, when I tried to think of teams that Yae could slot into, I couldn't help but think that Fischl or Sara would do just as well or better than Yae Miko here. Yae is a burst DPS with off-field damage capability almost similar to Xiangling, but more front-loaded. And we all know just how long it took to understand how to use Neo as 5-star chef. This is just my initial impression. I'm sure that will change more as we understand rotations more and how to effectively use our head Shrine Maiden. It just takes time to craft an entirely different team tailored to Yae's unique strengths. So, tell me down below, what teams do you use Yae in? I'd love to get ideas as to what other people are playing. Or, better yet, come at me at twitch.tv/thejima-man where I stream Genshin almost every day. This is our parting. Farewell.